domo minasan, Harunagira channelへようこそ. In today's video, I will be taking you along for the day as I explore the Japan Education Fair. In this vlog, I will also share the way to work or study in Japan in case you want to study abroad or want to find a job or just want to live in Japan. I will explain what I gathered from the event while I was on the way there, and I will also provide more detailed explanations about the organizations and university I came across at the end of the video, so make sure to watch till the end, okay? So apparently, if you are an undergraduate student and want to continue your studies in Japan or start a career there, you need to meet certain qualifications. One very important qualification is that your Japanese language skill must pass the JLPT N2 level, regardless of whether you want to study or work in Japan. However, if you are a high school student aiming to study as an undergraduate, you don't necessarily need to reach the N2 level because there are some programs that allow you to learn Japanese after you have arrived in Japan. For studying, we basically have two ways, through scholarship or private funding. For graduate programs with scholarship, the qualification depends on the organization providing the scholarship. For privately funded program, you need to reach at least the N2 level. For research student programs, postgraduate programs, and master programs, reaching the N2 level is necessary. For research student programs, you need to have a research proposal and submit it to the university you want to study at. It's a lengthy process, so I will provide more information about it at the end of the video. As for working in Japan, you can directly apply based on your degree, or alternatively, you can attend vocational school in Japan, learn a specific skill, and then apply for a job. This usually takes 1 to 2 years, but of course you need to reach the N2 level of JLPT. So it seems reaching the N2 level is essential. And there are also two ways to reach that level. First, you can study in your own country until you reach N2, or second, you can study in your country until you reach at least N4 or N3, then continue learning in Japan. This way, the cost for language school isn't too expensive. However, if you prefer, you can immediately start studying in a language school in Japan. Now I want to talk about the events. If you want to know more and experience it yourself, the event like I was, you can go to Jeducation Fair on August 24th and 25th at GS Luwansa Hotel, so Jakarta. I will provide the registration link on the description. It's totally free and worth it. Please believe me. And yeah, you can also actually visit the office if you want a one-on-one discussion with the Jeducation staff. Okay, moving on. I was late heading to the meeting room and I couldn't participate for the first seminar. Instead, I took the Japanese language proficiency test and it wasn't went good. I couldn't concentrate and my score was quite bad. And yeah, you may see me speak Japanese or use Japanese subtitle in my video, but it took me quite a while to actually be able to arrange the sentences. Yeah, anyway, after the test, I went back to the meeting room for the second seminar, and in this seminar, I got what I just explained in the beginning of this video. Yeah, you can also check the description for the link and everything. So next, for organization and staff, first we have LandHousing. LandHousing is a real estate company based in Tokyo, Japan. It specializes in providing a wide range of services related to the property, including buying, selling, renting, leasing, renovation, property management, and financial planning. Its goal is to assist clients in finding their ideal homes and properties in Tokyo. LandHousing aims to be the premier destination for all property needs in the Tokyo area. So next we have Stay in Japan. I'm not sure if this is a company or something else, but let's just call it a company. So basically, if you want to travel to Japan but you want to experience living with Japanese family instead of living in hotels and stuff, this company can provide it for you. They will ask your identity and some documents and other information like when or where do you want to travel in Japan and stuff, and then the company will give you the list of the family you can live with. They actually didn't give me the direct link to the company, but they say we can go to Jeducation and ask for Stay in Japan. For Jeducation itself, I will explain later. Next, we have Mombuka Gakusho, also known as MEX, Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology. It's the Japanese government ministry responsible for educational, cultural, and scientific affairs. The Mombuka Gakusho oversees various aspects of education in Japan, including setting educational policies, funding research projects, promoting cultural exchange programs, and managing scholarship for international students to study in Japan. As I mentioned before about the research student programs and scholarship for graduate programs, you can check the link I provide in the description. It's a website of the Japan Embassy in Indonesia, but if you are not an Indonesian, you can check the Japan Embassy in your own country. The website provides all the information for applying scholarship for various programs. Okay, next we have Japan Study Support. It's too much and I couldn't explain everything for you in this video. You can check the link in the description. Okay, now we have Japan Education or Jeducation. Jeducation is the one who held this event, and Jeducation itself is an organization that offers Japanese language courses and helps students plan their studies in Japan. They assist with application, accommodation, and provide guidance from experienced alumni. They also offer scholarship and exchange program. You can ask everything from them, like from work or studying in Japan, because they have much connection with the company and university there. Next, for vocational school and language school, I got this one ID card. You can pause this video and screenshot it and then ask her directly. As much as I know, they have quite a lot of major and it's mostly about entertainment major, I guess. And for property, I also have this OCOS. It's the same as LandHousing, but LandHousing is based in Tokyo and OCOS have much more area. So I think that's everything I could share. And if you ask me why I haven't experienced that myself, study or work in Japan, because my Japanese is still worse, so that's it. Anyway, I hope it can be much of help for you all, and just ask me anything in the comment section if you are still confused about something or need more information. I will try my best to reply, and then that's all for today's video, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy, stay safe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.